business, iteracare in South Africa. So you can decide, I'm a global person. But so what I'd like to tell you is, I'm here because I wasn't planning to be in Manila. Actually, I wasn't planning to able to go to Australia because my parents were there and that passed away. So that's the reason I ended up here. But what I'd like to do is to share with you. Actually, I can tell you my own personal journey, but I think it's going to take a long time and it's very kind of emotional. But what I like to find out is I can see a lot of older people here and a lot of young people here. Tell me, who is an independent distributor? Put your hands up, whoever is an independent distributor. So 1, 2, 5, 6. There's about 50% of these independent distributors of iteracare. So tell me actually who have the classics. Who has the classics? So most have the classic. Great. Right. So what I'm trying to understand is, actually all the three does the same thing. Okay? Who is actually doing this as a business? So hands up, who's doing it as a business? Okay, so almost like 50% is doing it as a business. So what I'd like to say to you is, network marketing is on me, but I'm learning myself. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm helping people who wants to get to their destination where they want to go. I try and help them. It's the most difficult thing to do because, changing people's life is very hard because we all have our own challenges. The challenges are we have to earn money, we have our family, we have kids, we have a pressure with getting to work and many, many things. If I ask each one, all the challenges are different from each one. Okay? So me as an entrepreneur, I can't solve all those problems everybody's. I have to find the way how to address those issues. But if they're prepared to break them down, they will find for each one how to solve it. Okay? So, I can sit here and give you a lecture about life, but you guys know what you want. I have met a few people in Malaysia. Actually, I was in Malaysia at the event that took place celebrating 1 year. And Emerald, I think, is one of them that we met. And I actually met Gang, and that's the reason I'm here today. I've been traveling with iteracare since November. Okay, so since November till now, although I live in London, I've been in about 6 to 7 countries, almost 80% of the time. Other 20% I've been in London. During those times, I've been doing events. Okay, so these events are big events. There's one happening at the mall called the National Food. Okay, but the events that I'm involved is very, very big. So basically, I was doing this iteracare. I was doing free sessions for everybody. Okay, then I was charging anybody anything. I was charging, so I had a team of people with me wherever I go. First one was in South Africa. I've done 2 events in South Africa. I've done 3 events in Dubai. I've done 1 in Poland, 1 in Germany, and traveled to Switzerland and many other countries in between. But what I can tell you is, because we are doing the full treatment for these people, and they're feeling better, they don't buy and they're going away. Right? What I learned from here is that don't do the full treatment if you want to do this business. If you want to cure them like me, great. But just only give them a taste. Right? So I learned something by coming here to this office. Okay? I'm not saying to you don't do this. Of course, help people. Okay? But if you want to do this as a business, I think you need to learn a little bit about what they are doing, which I have learned. I'm telling my team in South Africa what we need to do. Okay? So my advice is, okay, that this product is actually unique. Okay? I have seen to my own personal eyes many testimonials. I know Dr. Annalise touched quite a few. She mentioned about Bell palsy. I treated one person in Sri Lanka 30 minutes. Her face was like that. Eyelid wasn't moving. 30 minutes, but we gave the full treatment. Water, doing all the protocols, everything. 30 minutes, her skin was soft. She couldn't believe it herself. Okay? So another lady mentioned about kidney. One lady in South Africa, she said she came to our event. We were very busy, and she actually, one of our guys went after the event to her home and treated her. She had a problem since in the kidney life, like 10 years. After 30 minutes of treating, it was gone. She went to the doctors and got one of these full MRIs done. The doctor looked at the thing and said, his kidney is normal. And the doctor's asking her, what did you do? She just didn't answer the question and said, okay, come back after 3 months. Right. So, you know, there are many stories like this way I can tell you. But, you know, these stories doesn't mean anything to when you meet somebody who doesn't understand the science, the technology, how this works. Of course, you know, you have to believe. You know, like we all believe in God. The same way you have to believe in your body that it can help yourself, treat yourself. So you have to believe in that. And another thing actually which I have learned by traveling to many places is drinking the terahertz water. It's the most important thing. Actually, a lot of these issues will go away if you just drink terahertz water. Right? Doing the iteracare will help you, okay, to get rid of whatever issues we have. But drink the terahertz water. We are not drinking possibly enough, even myself. Because when I left Australia, I'm always carrying, I've been carrying the Pro. Since I've been to South Africa, I've been carrying the Pro. So when I was in Australia, I went to Melbourne on an event, and then I shipped that to my sister. So when I came here, I had no device. For 5 days, I had none. So I borrowed one. Right? But I'm already purchasing from here a Pro, a Premium, and some classics. And I'm going to work with Stephen here with some of the things. I know that I have a passion what I want to achieve. But what I like to say to you is that the Pro is incredible. You know, actually Pro